The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh.
Hey, Mac.
General Radar,
It is a great game, yeah.
mightiest demigod of the shattering.
Time to heavily progress.
Champion,
No more fucking around.
prepare
We gotta get to mid and late game.
battle.
What did I wanna do? What did I wanna do?
Find glory and grab that great rune.
Let's see if we can beat Radan. I've leveled up a bit. So let's see.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. But now, we must make merry.
Oh, the self.
You will find the General Radar divest.
Anyway, if someone is interested, these are my stats. Now I'm level 75. I've added 11 points, 6 into vigor, 5 into endurance. And that's it. TikTok? I don't have TikTok, mate. You were dreaming. I don't have TikTok. I don't have anything besides YouTube. I don't have Twitter, I don't have Instagram, I don't have anything. So if you saw me anywhere else, then someone's either sharing the stream or doing content or sharing my content or something, but I seriously doubt it. But anyway, yeah, I don't have any other platform other than YouTube, which is not a smart business idea, but it is what I mean. I have Patreon and Subscribestar, but that's different. That's for people who want to support more. So, Radan. Hey, Dimitris. Sure, Maximus. You're the best TikTok dancer ever. I know I saw you do it. Mate, if you ever saw me dance, I mean, a couple of times in my life when I was too drunk to care. But dancing and me, I mean, I'm not bad when it comes to rhythm, but fuck no. You would have to get me really drunk. And the dancing would be headbanging most likely. Slavsko. Oh, that's difficult. If you mean Kazachok, but it's a Russian thing. No! Fuck, that was too close. That's fine, mate. No need to apologize. This guy's gonna be a problem for a long time, I feel. But I love the challenge, though. Shit, this move I can never read properly. Ah. Stardik. Gonna give it a couple more tries just for the sake of it. And then I'm gonna continue story progression. When I'm level 100, I'm sure I can take him out easily, but... Yeah, but that's fine, Maximus. People don't get the accent. It's Slavic accent. It's similar to Russian. It's similar to Ukrainian. I don't get offended by that. There's no reason. People, you don't have to apologize for things on my stream. Honestly, I'm not offended easily. I'm not insulted easily. I'm fine. I understand. So... It's fine. I get it. I was Gru for a long time, and maybe I still am to a lot of people. That's awesome. I don't take it as a negative thing. As long as people are satisfied with the content. I'm not that proud to be Croatian anyways. I don't give a shit. It's just borders. Attack at all. Ah! Cheers, Maximus. Thanks, Mod. Yeah, I won't be able to beat him. I'm just trying to learn the pattern. Maybe if I can learn it well, maybe I can defeat him on this stream, but I'm not gonna waste too much time. Giving myself 20 more minutes of attempts, and if not, just gonna give up. I don't want to defeat him with summons. I want to defeat him properly. He's a little bit hard, yeah. Understatement of the century, Sam. Shit, lost my buff. Not good. Can't. Too many moves, can't read him. Hey George. What's up, Sky? Or in my case, ceiling. Ceiling of my limitations as a gamer. That I can't take out Radan as a level 75 character. Ah, fucking hell, that reach is insane. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's with the reach? Oh no. Too many moves. Oh shit, here he goes. I don't know where he's gonna land. I don't get this move. How am I supposed to avoid it? I guess I just have to move away enough, right? Run at the fireball and to the side. Okay. Not ready yet. I don't think he cares. Well, I'm gonna buff 2 then. Oh, but I don't have that. This guy is a break dancer. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck that reach. Alright, one more try, then I'm out. Gonna continue the game. I mean, obviously with level 100, I think he could go down easily. If I can get him to half health like this at level 75, I think I can get him out. Well, I'm at the beginning of the stream, so I still have concentration left. That's when you can do your best work. Oh, no, wrong button. Oh, again? Oh, fuck no. This is gonna end badly and fast. And this combo is absolutely atrociously made. I mean, how are you supposed to evade that? Almost climbed his head. Look at this. I can't roll so many times. Fucking hell, I mean, yeah, I definitely think that enemies in this game are way too aggressive. No, okay, I'm done. Nah, I don't want to use the mount. I want to defeat this guy properly. Alright, Site of Grace, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna get... Alright, I need information about the next area. Do I need Dectus medallion, the second one, to get to this area? To get to proceed from there? Yeah, I guess I do. Alright, I know where to get it. That's fine, I know all. Fourth is somewhere around here that gives me the medallion, right? Ravine village will get you up. Where is that village? Well, I don't want to get the medallion anyway, so might as well go get it. I think at the beginning of each stream, I'm gonna try to defeat Radan. I know where I can get the keys, that's not an issue. Well, nothing is an issue, it's fine. What? Okay, what the fuck? What did I get? What did I get? Ash of War, Poison Moth Flight. Alright. Yeah, I want this guy horse armor and armor. I want to look like Nazgul properly. That would be a great thing to have in this game. What is that? It's kind of a tent. Merchant? No. You can get his armor. Where? How was the fist build? Excellent, mate. Worked really good. Very fun to play too. It's on the channel. Ah, okay. Well, at least we can get it. I don't know why this guy looked special. It was nothing special. Okay. Oh. It's a giant anus again. No worries, a good thing I can do a guide on. Although people have already done guides for everything, I guess, but still, I don't care. It's a collectible. Collectibles are not unique content. Oh. Who might you be? Oh, wait. Let's see if he can... I'm gonna run away a little bit. I wanna turn. Fuck, my gamepad ran out of battery. Fuck, fuck, fuck. But how already? Of course. Of course. Fucking gamepad. Yeah, that's alright. That isn't that much of a spoiler. I mean, no need to say it, but yeah, alright. I'll leave that one. Now I've activated 100% item drop rate. I want to see if we can get all the stuff from that cunt that we almost killed. Or that killed us due to me, not you, thankfully. Due to gamepad error. I've only encountered once. I mean, one so far. Oh, look at that little bastard. Hello there, big fella. Oh, what? No, 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 no. We're not gonna play that game again. I hit you. That's bullshit. I definitely hit you. There we go. Poison. So it's all about poison in this area, eh? Ah, there he is. No, it's not him. Oh, it's Scarlet Rot. Shit. Oh, fuck off. He's not gonna spawn again. Oh, there he is. Nice. Let's do this shit. Yep, we got it all. Nice. I love this cheat. It's the best cheat you can have in this game. In any game where there's farming. I fucking love it. For a grind hater like me, it's a perfect thing. Inventory, let's see if we can clear. Cheat. I have a cheat on Cheat Engine that allows me 100% item drop rate. I can activate it at will. Might as well play. As Riddick would say, you keep what you kill. So, unless it takes me to insane. Oh, medium load, excellent. Oh, this armor is good. This has a very good poise, and it's still medium load. Yeah, this is very good, very good. Oh, again. Ash of War, Sacred Ring of Light. Oh, that's a big one. I don't know where am I. I've never been to this location. That fort is all the way east, I know that. But I don't know where exactly. Let me get to the Grace to see what the Grace says. Yup, got up both of his weapons. Got everything. Now that you said it, might as well check it. What did we get? Cleaner at night sword. Nothing special. Yeah. And we got also spear, right, from him. Spear. Alright, this spear is special though. Holy and physical. Alright, what is this location though? Celia Understairs. The thing I don't know. It's Town of Sorcery. Oh, again another town with these bastards that respawn. Fuck. I want to get to the fort. Then we can... Forts are always more interesting. You know that it's pure. You go up and you fight whatever is in front of you. There's a boss, fine. If there isn't a boss, fine again. What do we get by killing this thing? I guess FP restoration. Because I don't see any benefit runes wise. Just a bit to the northeast. Aha, alright. But I gotta avoid the fort, right? Is there a road besides the fort? Besides this town? There's a road up there. Let's see if we can go from there. Yeah, right, we can go from there. I always like to explore a little bit to the side so that maybe uncover something. Is that it? Or was that... Oh no, that's the one I already went to. But I can't open the map because game doesn't allow me for some reason, because we're in a fight. I hate that mechanic. Just remove the travel option when we are in a fight. No problem with that, but... I mean, I can't check anything like this. Oh great, now I have to deal with this guy. Holy shit. I don't like these birds. Need to go south from Bestial Sanctum or southwest from Lens Rise. Ah, okay, okay. Southwest from Lens Rise. KFC. I don't want to eat that bird. That bird looks gnarly. Not my favorite. Although I love a good KFC. But that's not it. Dragon Barrow, Deep Siofra, Dragon Barrow, Kalim Ruins, Smoldering Well. I don't know where Celine's Rise is. But, this is where the fort is. Okay. Yeah, KFC. Probably my favorite fast food. I ate a good kebab tonight. Oh. It sits so heavy on my stomach, but it's so fucking good. Yeah, alright. Might have to beat you though. If I beat him, I can level up a little bit. So that's good. Wow, okay, he does a lot of damage. Much more than I thought. Cheesy move. Oh, come on. I pressed dodge. Alright. I wanna take him out though. It's a matter of pride. But this one hits hard. Didn't recognize that. Well, talking about KFC, here's a giant fucking one. Ah. Oh. Fuck off. Such a cheesy thing. Right in the ass. Only 2000 souls. That's it. For a fucking dragon. What? Yet that white cunt gave me 38,000 runes. That decaying dragon. 2 fucking thousand. They are not right in the head from software. Oh. What the fuck? Is that the white one that everyone is saying that we can kill at the beginning of the game to get the same amount of runes? Cause that's a cool looking dragon. Fucking love it. Minor earth tree. Also this is... Oh, I missed. Yeah, badass fucking dragon. Game, some graces, anything. There's one. Oh, one where I was already at. I think I do, yeah. Never used it, so I guess that I have. What the fuck? Love the instant kills. I love them. Best mechanic ever introduced in any game, next to grinding. It's brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Even the tree looks like a dragon. Look at it. Scary looking tree. How can we say this is game of the year when year has all just started? It's kinda illogical, right? It has the potential, yeah, but I don't know. Who knows what else we're gonna get this year. Yup, that was always lazy mechanic from software. Oh, this one does rot. Well, thank you for that. From software. This tree is weak to me. Maybe it's not. God damn, that Scarlet Rot is nasty. Isn't this supposed to be an armor that reduces it by a lot? Why? They will make a DLC, but I mean, the game doesn't need a DLC just yet. The game needs fixing. The game needs balancing, game needs AI improvement, animation improvement, the game needs a lot of things. It's far from a perfect game or a masterpiece, as some are saying. Then we can talk about DLCs. Before that, what's the point? There's plenty of content. This game doesn't need DLC at all, ever, in my opinion. So much content in this game that honestly I could care less if there is a DLC, because there's so much of it, so many builds to try, so many things to play. Replayability is insane. Most likely there are so many things that okay, that's fucking cheap. What the fuck is that? Come on. And yeah, needs balancing heavily. That's what pissed me off about a certain game. Was it Pathfinder? Yeah, Pathfinder, the first one, Kingmaker. They announced DLCs already, a game was in such a horrible state. With patches each day of 1 gigabyte or 500 megabytes. Each day, literally, each fucking day there was a patch. That's how bad of this. That's in how bad of a state the game was. And that's saying something. I don't know, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Scarlet Rot. Ah, bad one by me. Oh, not again. Also, it's just gonna spam until it catches me eventually. That's fair. Right? Ah! Oh shit. Clear them, clear them. Nice. Thank you, tree. Oh no. No, thank you. I was waiting for that. Where are my good old fucking golden boys? Well, there's my answer. Ah shit, now I have to deal with these guns too. Oh god, that tracking, that bullshit tracking that the game has, and I'm dead. Happy birthday, Maximus. I think they should make the game more balanced. Nerf whatever you can to make the game proper, but also improve some bosses. It's not just about nerfing the player. Some bosses need fixing too. And again, the jump. Ajde u pičku materinu. He's gonna catch me now, of course, because I'm stuck. Oh, not a... I mean, this is cheap AI. Very cheap. Disappointed by this boss a lot. Oh shit, I got stuck again. So I can't see where I'm running. Almost fell off the cliff, of course. Oh yeah, about that. When we are being cheap, take some of that. Not the Russian. Oh shit. Yeah, look at the comment section, please. That's what's important right now. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, come on, come on. Got you. Oh, no, 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 not dealing with you right now. 93,000. Oh, wow. Holy shit, that's a lot. I did not expect that. Where's the... Now we can level up. Haha. The thing gets serious when you start swearing in the material. Plus, give us melee build, a proper poise while performing weapon art actions or not getting interrupted 24/7. There's no such poise in the game, mate. I don't think that there is. You know, if this tree hits you, you're gonna get interrupted. I think that. I don't know if there is any way you can get poise so high that you will not get interrupted during attack, if you mean that. But there is a great shield option. I need to do one tank build. Yeah, you are correct. One tank build, true. That would be nice. Alright, we have... Fuck, you know, we have 3 levels. That's great. 1, 2... And the third one goes to... Mind. Now we get to fourth. My initial goal. Should we kill the dragon too? The sleeping one? People said to me that I don't know about that method yet because I've used that how to become OP in 1 hour. I wasn't really bothering myself with the farming. Wasn't really checking out videos. So we can kill the dragon without the dragon retaliating at all. If that is the case, I'm just gonna smack him around. God damn, that's a cool ass dragon though. It's a shame to kill him, right? Look at that thing. I love dragons. Best mythical creature ever. I mean, honestly, I feel bad. It's like hitting a dog or something. I love them so much. Anyway, gold scarab, you said. Gold scarab. I don't know if I have one. Boosts rune acquisition. You feel too? Ah, it's a talisman. No, I don't think I have one. Where do you get gold scarab talisman? I mean, I'm not gonna get it now. It is what it is, but yeah, I don't have to. That's fine. Let's first try the bloody thing and see how it works, so I don't get screwed over. So how are people farming this thing? Can someone explain it to me? Because, I mean, he's gonna retaliate. Yup. Yeah. Huh? Oh, I see how. Oh shit. That's a scary fucking sight. Dragons all around while I'm missing the biggest douche ever. You don't wanna hit me or what? So this is bugged. Now I'm glad I didn't do the... this method in my videos, because it's gonna get patched. And then it's not gonna be valid anymore. So I'm glad, actually. I don't like doing exploits. Sometimes if I want some views I will, but... So I'm guessing it's over here somewhere, right? I see... Fucking hell, that's a badass dragon. Yeah, this is cheap as hell. I'm gonna kill him nonetheless, so I'm done with it, but yeah, I don't like it. I don't like using these types of methods to gain advantage. But I mean, I can understand people then in such a game, they are exploiting the mechanics to their advantage, and that's fine. That's on From Software. That's not on players. I can't blame players for that. From Software fucked up, they didn't test the game properly, they allowed this to happen. So it's not on players. Dead bleed. Why not try it now, mate? Mages are very good, always were. Yeah, I don't give a shit about speedrunners. I don't see the point in that. Never saw any skill in that or anything. Basically memorizing the game and getting through it the shortest possible time without experiencing it. I mean, you probably experienced beforehand everything that you can, but yeah, I never saw in such a game like Souls games, speedrunning to me pointless. However, in a game, let's say like some kind of a hectic side scroller where you have to really be careful about a lot of things. No, that bird is another thing I have to deal with. Thanks for reminding me. Remind me where it is, please. Gonna use another one just in case. There we go. Ah, poor fucking dragon. Bugged to shit. Nah, I wouldn't say that. It's not impressive. To me, that's not impressive. If you understand games, you've been playing them for a long time, you can find loopholes. It's not that difficult. I'm sure you bastards can find many loopholes, but... It's a basic understanding. When you've done it once, you understand, you start to understand more and more how it's done. That's how builds are made, that's how exploits are made, and so on. So yeah, to me that's really not that impressive. To some, it might be. That's fine. If you think that's impressive, cool. I don't mind that at all. Inventory. I need how many more souls? 27. I don't want to lose 27,000 souls. So let's use everything we have. How much do I need though? Oh, 38. Might have to kill another dragon. Or maybe not. That was a nice one. Alright, now I'm beefy as fuck. Level 81. That's proper now. Mate, I got blood loss, I got fire, I got insane jump attack. Have you not seen? Have you not been paying attention? Look at this shit. That's at level 80. No, at level what? Yeah, 80. And with blood buildup. Trust me, I'm fine. Oh, cave. Dragon Barrow Cave. Don't forget you got the voice of an angle. Angle? Don't know how Angle has a voice. Hope you don't mean me as personal. As a personal compliment, because I don't. If that's what you meant. I have an annoying voice. I annoy myself. Alright, where's the ass? Let's penetrate it. Oh, fuck. That's a big boy. Oh, alright, big bear. Don't be pissed off. No need to be pissed off. This one is tough. When 700 or 800 damage does nothing to it, you know it's gonna be a battle. And that's fine, as long as there are no more of them going about. Maybe just skip him. Skip to my Lu. Yeah, might be a smarter thing to do. Gold Rune 12. That's how you know you are far in. Oh, come on, dears, don't give me away. Does this affect their vision? I always wondered. Well, let's see. Yep. And there's the answer. Oh, there's a path over there. Well, Geronimo, I guess. Must be some kind of a troll enemy put there. I mean, 800 damage didn't even do anything to him. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, this is more like it. Oh the fuck, they hit hard. Jesus Christ, everything hits hard in this game. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the lantern. Oh no, it's a big one over there. Wolf the Cheese Master. Hey, Tengu, how's it going? I'm not gonna call you daddy, I've decided that yesterday. It sounds weird, I think you can agree. How was Radan? Tried him couple more times. I got him to half health couple times, but then he gets me with one shot. However, I got to dragon, this dragon location, and I've killed the white dragon, and I've killed... What did I kill? That tree, so I got around 200,000 souls. And yeah, so I'm kind of more beefy now, and I leveled in between the streams. I leveled a bit, so we are looking at level 81. I think I can now take him on, maybe 5 more levels, and I can take him out without summons. Just need a concentrated attempt, and I think I'm gonna get him. But this is a nasty cave, though. Oh shit, it's those high-level enemies that were in the last area that I accidentally bumped into. I don't like them. Well, they don't like me either. We're gonna turn off the lights. Mate, hide. Fuck, wrong fucking move. Oh, it's a boss. Yeah, I'm not killing them. Look at the damage numbers. Nope. No. There's no way I'm killing them. This is way too high of a level. Gonna get you next time, it's fine. Not worried. 2 of those bastards, no fucking way. When I get 20 more levels, then we can talk. For now, let's head out and get to the fort. My initial target. Well, I'm not very good either, mate, obviously. But look, if you're terrible at solving bosses, get a good build. Plenty of them on YouTube, so... and overpowered ones that break the game. If anyone is wondering what kind of a build I'm running, the template is the latest video, so you can just copy paste that, use any dual weapons, and you can do as much damage and ridiculous things as this bad boy can, even at this stage. Spear. That's definitely a build I have to do. Spear plus shield, no doubt about it. As I'm missing my path towards. There it is. Okay, just follow the road. Follow the road. It's that simple. Magellan. You know what? I might try that build George on this stream, just to see what we can do with it. What kind of a spear we can, but you need buffs. That's what I figured in this game, that really without buffs you're gonna struggle severely. Constantly need to adapt the weapon to new situations, which is fine. I don't mind that mechanic at all, but I think this game is heavily buff dependent, because bosses are cheesy as fuck. What? Oh! Double teamed. It's like they're protecting something. I just don't know what. No, I applied to Stranger of Paradise today. Maybe I get the key. So Scalping Snake is watching. Thanks again, mate. That's what I'm going to be covering, but I'm gonna cover it sporadically. Hey, Mana. That's fine, mate. No one missed you. I'm joking. Joking, Mana, joking. Stranger of Paradise. I'm gonna cover it sporadically. I've talked to my sister in Germany. By the way, I became an uncle a month ago, and she gave birth in Germany. So my other sister and me are going to visit the little bastard and visit my sister. So it is going to be between 20th and 26th, which is a bad time because of Stranger of Paradise. Thank you, appreciate it. And the problem is, it's going to be difficult covering the game. At first I wanted to completely abandon the game and not cover it. Oh yeah, mate, check out the stream. I'm kicking shit with this one. This has become OP build as hell. Latest build video is about it. What was I going? Yeah, so I wanted to completely abandon Stranger of Paradise, but I can't. My mind just keeps coming back that I have to do my job, and if I pass on that game, there's almost nothing in April, so it's gonna be a problem money-wise. So I have to really do something. So I'm gonna be working from Germany. I don't know what kind of a situation there's going to be. I'm gonna be sleeping at my sister's place. And, you know, with a little bastard constantly crying, it's not going to be a good situation to work. But I'm going to give my best. If I get the game early, though, shit, you can expect guides at the release. And you know what that means. That means a lot of views for me, which is a rare case. If I get it, though. That's a big fucking if. What's up, Ghost? What's up? The Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, this is Borderlands 3 game, right? If I'm not mistaken, please correct me. I'm not really acquainted that much with that title. Haven't played Borderlands 3, but I did play Borderlands 2. And Borderlands 2 was with Handsome Jack, right? And I did play Borderlands 1? No, Borderlands 2. I played Borderlands 1 too. Ah, it's Borderlands 4. When does that come out? Because now you got me intrigued. I see. That's why I love you people. I don't love you. I like you occasionally. 25th. Stranger of Paradise is my priority. It's impossible. I don't think people realize how much time covering games takes. I talked about it a lot of times. I don't want to repeat myself too much, although I do that a lot. But yeah, it's impossible to cover such two games in short time frame because both of them are looter shooters, not shooters, but looter-based action game with RNG. Fucking hate it. And yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time to cover Stranger of Paradise. Yeah, Tiny Tina. I'm gonna be in Germany still at 25th, so I don't see that unless I get that key tomorrow and I start working on Elden Ring, which is gonna be it's not a realistic thing. I mean, if I get a key, I'm gonna be fucking happy as hell. You know, people, how much that means in this business. I can't tell you enough. If I get the key for such a game early on, 1 week early, and do guides for that are going to that will be prepared on the release date, like tips and tricks and things like that, that's guaranteed 100,000 views for me. You can't possibly understand how big that is. That's why I'm constantly crying about it. It's for a good reason. I already told you a story about Extra Life and Sekiro, so I think that's the best story you can ever hear about how importance of those keys. Well, it's not really. Look, this is my stats. I'm 80. Oh, what's something's happening? Wait, gotta kill some stuff, and then we'll talk. Oh, poison. Haven't been that in a while. Oh, look, instant death mechanic. I love those. Thanks, Maximus, mate. Yeah, I would love it, honestly. I just need one game, mate. I would destroy with views with one game, such as that. Anyway, this is my status. I've killed 2 giant creatures that gave me 100,000 runes per kill, and leveled in between streams, so I'm at now 81. And most of the points are pumped into vigor and endurance, so I'm not in any shape or form in some kind of an unfair level or anything like that. Actually, this is a high level area. This is, I would say, level 90 to 100 area. So obviously that I couldn't do the cave. This cave I could not do. Dragon Barrel cave, it was too difficult. No, not that. This. Oh shit, that thing is nasty. 2000 damage, barely touched it. No, not barely touched it. That's a lie. Are you shitting all over me, mate? Farting? What the fuck are you doing? Well, you're about to die, though. Nice. Village corpse, golden rune. I'm loving dual flails. I love the animations of it. Inventory. My streams are educational content, mate. So screw college. They are scheming you of your money, mate. You just gotta say, I have an excuse. I was watching the best streams ever, so I don't have to go to college, because at those streams I learn more than I do at college. You have my approval. Oh, cheap, alright. Being cheap again. These bastards are nasty, I have to admit. But nothing dual flails can't handle. Indian guy meme versus schools. I'm not really good when it comes to memes and things like that. I'm always kinda lacking. All the memes that I learn are from you bastards. He got stuck. Oh, for still too young for me, mate. 10 years old is nothing. I'm 35 almost, so 10 years old is nothing. I was playing games since early 90s. I've seen the face of Jesus. That's how old I am. Oh, not that shit. Oh, got him. My underwear is old. Right, fair enough. You think they will add fishing? Fucking hell, mate. If they add fishing, I'm gonna write Elden. I'm gonna do an angry rant if they add fucking fishing. Fuck fishing in games. Fuck it to death. Hope those fish all jump out of the lake, and fuck every one of the developers who decided to implement fishing in fucking gaming. And relationships too. Fucking fishing in games. The hell? I never understood that. Never. Playing Lost Ark, yeah, I know what, kill a fucking million demons, but go fishing in the meantime. Hopefully the boat capsizes, because none of these characters can swim in games anyway. Yeah, fish would kill you most likely in this game. Make an angry rant about no quest log. Ah, nah. Snow runner could add fishing. Snow runner. Don't know what snow runner. What do you mean by snow runner? Not sure. Ah, that's the... yeah. That's the reason why I went here. Of course. Dual fishing pole build, catch 2 nets at once. That's a good one. I think that's the only thing people could catch in the game. SnowRunner is a truck game about driving in mud to pick up cargo and stuff. Yeah, mate, I'm not familiar with those things. As I said, most of the news about games and everything I get from all of you. I mean, literally a person today went on Discord who is watching me for some time and gave me a link that there's an application for Stranger of Paradise key that I didn't even know that there is such a thing on one of the sites. I would never have known that before. So yeah, most of my info is from all of you bastards. I just don't like reading news and things like that. It's always, especially with gaming outlets, I don't like gaming outlets. They're so fake and political these days. But we already covered that topic. At a point in my life, if I'm covering a game, I'm covering a game. I don't care what's ahead, I don't care what's in between, I don't care about anything, I don't want to learn about anything else. Kinda burned out, maybe, on games at this point. Which is not a strange thing to be at all after this became a job. It's a different way of mentally taxing stuff in your life. Because the difference between this job and many other jobs, which most of the people are not aware of, is that you have to be concentrated and you have to be mentally able to mentally at 100%, about 12 to 18 hours a day if you want to create something while playing the games. There's no such thing as I'm just gonna take a breather, nothing. No, you have to constantly think what to do, guide to make. At least that's how my work looks like. And that is extremely difficult thing to do. I'm not bigging myself up, I'm not bigging this job up. It's not every fool can do it. But staying concentrated for 18 hours, 15, 16, meaning being capable, not just doing things mechanically, and then editing videos and so on, and then writing guides, and that's difficult. But yeah, it really affects enjoyment of games, one of the reasons, because it really burns. I'm burned out on Elden Ring, I have to admit, I'm burned out already. I mean, already, I've been covering it since it released all day, every day. So not really that strange that I'm burned out on it. So I missed a drop. And that's why sometimes I don't even finish games, because I get burned out, like Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. You just can't take it anymore. You just can't think anymore. And I'm a classic overthinker about everything in life. And when you combine, that's a good thing. That's a good trait to be in this job, to overthink. But when you're overthinking 15 to 18 hours a day, that's tough mentally. That's really tough mentally to keep it going, to keep yourself at capable stage during all that. And it's impossible. You fade away a bit after some time. The ACG guy gives me a little insight on running a YouTube channel. He's stressed from it often. Yeah, mate, I've relived a lot of bad things on YouTube. If any of you are interested, I'm going to give you a story of my YouTube career and how it all started, the shit I went through, why I'm not working on my first channel that I started with my mate anymore. It's all for a reason, mate. It's all for a reason. It's very stressful when you can lose your channel each day and there's no one you can complain to. We can barely get in contact with YouTube, us creators, unless we are extremely big, and which I'm not. And yeah, they might give you some kind of a bot or something like that, but that's not the same. So yeah, someone like ACG, I mean, I haven't watched his videos. He's a reviewer, I believe, right? I think he popped up on my recommended a lot. Never really watched him. Look, he can do a review and someone can be angry at his review, and there might be a community of people being angry on him and not agreeing with him. They can report his channel and YouTube will without really giving a proper overview of the report, they will shut down his channel. And he will get it back because they will eventually, you know, he is going to contact them and eventually they would revise their decision. But at that point, damage has been done. He's going to drop out of algorithms. He's not going to be as recommended anymore, and damage will be done forever. So it's that easy to fuck up someone. Unfortunately, it's that easy, especially in this oversensitive day and age where people can't even take an opinion. It's not an easy thing to do, to give your subjective opinion. I don't really give a shit, even though I should give a shit, because everyone can screw me especially. I just called one guy a dummy in a comment section today. But he deserved it. I mean, fuck it, man. Sometimes I want to call them such names, but I gotta restrain myself. The dude goes on a fucking Riddick build and tells me, why is everyone making these OP builds or jumping on a bandwagon of OP guides for this game, blah blah blah, when you play this game and 40 hours in, then do this thing and all that shit. I told the guy, first of all, it's not an OP build. I said it in the video, it's a role-playing one. So watch the video, you dummy. I mean, people don't even watch the videos, they just go on to bitch and moan, and it's unbelievable. At least have decency. If you haven't watched the video, they don't comment on it. Honestly, don't comment on it. If you just want to voice your opinion, watch the video first, then voice your opinion. I'm all for constructive feedback. But I'm not for running your mouth based on nothing, based on something you assume. When there's a video in front of you telling you everything you need to know. I still don't know how to drop to that section. We fought so hard to be censorship free, and these kids today wanted to get it's insane to me. The people ought to be professionally offended. I wasn't offended. I just don't like I don't like idiots. I honestly don't. I don't like people acting like idiots. Sorry, I don't mind idiots. I don't like people acting like idiots, and that to me is an idiotic act. It's like me going on Angry Joe's review and without watching it, skipping to a score or something and saying, "Oh, I don't agree. The game is amazing." Well, he said the game is amazing, but it has issues. For example, Angry Joe is not an idiot in that case. I would be. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, but they're not professionals. So what the fuck they do? What the fuck they know, right? I love how some people's opinions matter more when they don't. My opinion doesn't matter more than yours. Just because I have a YouTube channel doesn't mean that my opinion matters more. I'm gonna give you my opinion based on the game time that I had with the game. But that game might be from a genre that I don't like. So it's not gonna be as good score as you would give it. Something people need to accept, but people are not really accepting these things today. I fucking hate these rats. And I still don't know how to grab that. Ah, there it is. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. Radagon Scar Seal. Sounds cool. Is it any good? You know, it's a disrespectful thing in the end, you know, when you jump on someone's video, don't watch it, then give your assumptions. It's fine voicing your opinion based on something, but if you're basing it on nothing, then it's disrespectful, you know. People make videos, they take time of their day, they made a job out of it to help others, to give their opinions, to give the game a proper in-depth review that people should know about. Kind of things that someone else might overlook, or some of the reviewers might overlook. So someone gives an opinion in the comment section. That's fine. It's awesome. If they watch the video, they give you constructive feedback, be positive or negative, doesn't matter. It's always good to be constructive. But if you don't do that, if you're just shitting on something, or it's disrespectful, you know. It's free content. It's free content. I know time isn't free, and there's too much content these days for each game. I agree, completely agree that. Completely agree that that's the case. But shit, you still have to respect that someone made something. At least not to be an asshole about it. You know, at least show some kind of a respect. You can press dislike. I don't give a shit. People think that they said I'm unsubscribing because you said this, you said that. You think someone cares? No, I honestly, I can't believe some of the people really. Someone doesn't agree with me. It says I'm unsubscribing. I've been a long time fan, but I'm unsubscribing. Why? I mean, why do you think I care? It's completely irrelevant to me if you subscribed or unsubscribed. I don't give a shit about that number. Doesn't mean anything to me. So, I mean, if you can't take someone else's opinion, then good riddance. I can take plenty of people. You know how many people disagreed with me on the stream? Fine, we had a discussion. I love it. Fucking challenge me at everything that I say. I would love a discussion about everything that I say, if I'm wrong or if you think that I'm wrong. Great. That's how civilization goes forward, by discussing things. Oh no, not this cunt again. Oh, what is this? This is kind of different one. Ah, shit. How else am I gonna learn if someone doesn't give me any good argument for me not to think that way? That's what bugs me about today's world, about censorship, about people getting offended, grown-ups getting offended. I mean, what the fuck? I completely agree with Jordan Peterson the way he says. He said very good sentence. You can't properly think. You can't be challenged without being insulted or offended in a way. Doesn't have to be something major. It can be something minor. But he's completely right about that. Think about that sentence a little bit. Every debate, every discussion, meaning is heard only when someone goes deep into a topic that would offend the other person. Not being insulting and disrespectful, that's a different story. But holy shit, this is a nasty enemy. But you have to be prepared to insult or offend others, because your opinion is going to offend others. And that's what he meant by that. And that's fine. That's how it should be, if you want to have a discussion about important topics. Angry Joe was getting a bit too soyish, but his reviews of late for a while now have been pretty honest. He was always honest. I mean, honestly, okay, I can't say he was always honest because I don't know. I haven't watched him in a while. Yeah, that's what I meant by a fan. I just can't articulate. That's fine, Deacon. I understand what you meant, mate. I think I understood. Editing videos would ruin me. I suck at editing videos too, mate. So, and I'm working working on YouTube for a long time. It's just not for me. I hate editing videos. Fucking hate it. I'm gonna skip this enemy because this enemy is kind of difficult. Not politics of the left or right. Non-politics at all, I'd say. Politics is bad. I always tell people there's nothing good about politics. Politics is a relic of an old age. That's all that politics is. Politicians are a relic of an old age when there were constant wars and from medieval times, let's say, when you needed someone to delegate stuff. Well, not from medieval age, but from last 300 years, something like that. It's a relic. They are irrelevant. So their goal is to constantly rile up people about something, create problems where there are none. And then people get divisive, they get secular and segregated, and it's a problem. And then you have voters, that's how they create voters. It's such an easy fucking thing, divide and conquer. They did it since Rome, for fuck's sake. Since ancient Roman civilization, goddamn it. They are still doing it. Same thing. When you discount history, when you erase or try to erase importance of some of the historical things, even though history is subjective, it's bound to be repeated. It's inevitable. Yeah, they both belong to the same bird, and that is power. They want power, and that's how simple it is. Let's see what Grand Lift of Dectus does. But yeah, let's not go talk about politics, too much politics anyway. See the war that's happening in Ukraine, that's all politics, mate. People didn't vote on that. You think people voted the invasion of Vietnam? Or to go to Afghanistan? Or no, they didn't. It's all an ideology. It's all a fucking ideology. Is food for the poor, while rich feed on that by making profits off of selling weapons, rations, drugs, black market, so on. It's all pretty obvious. Ideology and patriotism are really food for the weak-minded and hungry. This suit of armor is gorgeous. It is. It's really good. Altus Plateau. Heard about this one. Where are we? Where are we though? Okay. Oh, that's a welcoming committee. It's a clean rot armor. You can get it from enemy that looks like this. The enemy is located somewhere around here in this swamp. It's gonna spawn, if you wanna know. But I had 100% item drop rate, so I don't have to farm him, but you're gonna have to farm him. That's an archer. I'm gonna take care of the archer because he's gonna shoot me in the arse, and I don't like that, so. Oh, so that's how we farm great arrows, eh? Oh, it's the girl.
I knew you had the I hereby invite. Take my hand and have all. Give me your hand. I will pray.
All right. let's see what you got in store for me.
Brave tarnished. I am tarnished.
Look at this cunt. I know him very well.
Raya spoke a warrior, or perhaps you are. Will you join us here at the? Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? Rise with us.
Hey, don't bring my hopes up, Wood. That or CRPG, Lord of the Rings, like Pathfinder, something in that. Something like that, or like Fallout 2, full large open world, you can go anywhere. Fuck man, that's G's worthy.
Interesting. Now you belong. The drawing room lies down the hall, but be sure to the drawing room. Use the key.
Honestly, I don't know what's the point of George Martin. Did he write something or... I mean, I don't see any special writing, to be perfectly honest. See typical From Software writing. I think it's a matter of license too. I don't know who has the license to... Yeah, Amazon has, I think. Unfortunately, considering how bad that trailer was. What are all these things? Recursive finger. What the hell is that? Letter to the really tired today. I think it's catching up to me, all the work. That's how you should play this game, Deacon. Enjoy it. Watch as little videos as you can. As few videos. As little video. Not sure what's the word.
What in heaven's a volcano? I hope you won't. Well, as long as you... I thought you were Tani. Perhaps playing that part led... But no, before you can...
Has a scout underlaid. Underlaid.
This before you can...
Why don't developers create their own version of a wiki for games they're bringing out, or apps for your phone for console games? Then we would have no job, honestly, on YouTube. Although that makes sense, but also it's additional thing that they would waste time on. I would not like them to waste more time on that, because they are already having enough issues with putting out polished products. Now you had to divide their attention to to wikis and such, that wouldn't be a good thing in my opinion. Well, Extra Life deserves it. They always have wikis, they work hard on it. It's not an easy thing to do to maintain a wiki page. So, look, that's why they do it and not the developers. He said, it would be nice if they could make Dragon Age look like this too. Pff, mate, I have no, George is correct. I have also no hopes for Dragon Age. People BioWare is not what they used to be. Oh, here's patches.
And here I thought, all good though. We'll do good. Oh, Patches Emporium at the... Are you surprised? I always hated them. I thought I could lend out. Not to mention, even after I've never seen... Cheers for that.
The fuck is that? Ah, this is Mount Gelmir. KOTOR remake. Who is doing the KOTOR? Oh yeah, I saw that. Don't know who is doing it though. I'm hoping not BioWare, right? I can't believe how big this game is. Oh. Yeah, mate, but that would also kind of ruin the experience, because people today like to know stuff immediately, and then they would jump to wikis. They would not discover things by themselves. But wikis are being created by people while playing the game. So it's a bit of a difference. At least it gives you some room to find something out. I honestly don't like this whole idea of early keys. You know what would be cool? Yeah, I don't also know who they are. You know what I would, if I had that power to make this whole to make a change to this whole industry, I would not give a single person early review key. Not a single one. I would still do promotions, but much better. I would talk to people. But yeah, see, there are two things I would do. There are two ways I would do things. Either give more opportunities to YouTubers, to other YouTubers, not just the biggest ones, meaning that they have some kind of a level playing field, and as the development proceeds, you talk to them, you ask them, as I did the video on that topic. You ask them, you communicate, what do you think that it could be done better in the game, not story wise, not writing wise, not this, not that, but in some kind of little mechanics. For example, I would immediately tell from software they need to completely scratch all the backstab animations and critical hit animations. They need to make the activation of said animations much better, less clunky. That's the priority number one to work on. Things like that they are probably not aware of. Developers have an ego and pride, as they should have. But they also think they are always in the right, because their vision is the only thing that matters, and how they have envisioned it. Well, people are breaking their games constantly, so they made a mistake, obviously, somewhere. They didn't think this through completely. So, for example, good thing just happened with Legend of Total War and Total War Warhammer 3. Game is a mess. And what Legend did, he posted on his channel a huge community post, because there are some idiots, fanboys, whoever says something about the game, they jump at people's throats defending the game. It's stupid. It's a blind fanboyism. It's some of the worst things in the gaming industry ever. It serves no one except the publishers who make money off of them. And he said specifically, I'm so disappointed in the way they handle things. They had me at disposal, and they had other YouTubers at their disposal for 1 year, for more than that, for 2 years. They could have asked if they didn't have good ideas what to do. They made campaign that is boring. He said that can't be really replayed. It's not that interesting. But many people also just want Mortal Empires, like myself. Campaign doesn't interest them. But still, if you're doing a campaign, you're doing a campaign, do it right. Some mechanics don't work. He said if they just asked me or anyone else, I could have advised them, because I've broken their game so many times that it's ridiculous. I mean, why not use that guy? Use him. He plays your games all day, every day. He makes money off of them. Fucking hell, he knows your games better than you do. Use that type of person. I would love to give some advice. I'm not a developer, but I can give good advice to people how to improve their games by changing little things, small things. That's enough. That's enough to change some mechanics a little bit. That's one way how I would approach it, to include YouTubers or content creators, however you want to call us, earlier in the developing cycle, so we can actually improve the games. They will scratch most of the ideas that we have, and that's fine, not a problem. But at least if you share ideas, at least they are thinking about it. At least they are thinking about it, and that's one step forward towards a better game. We all, in the end of the day, want games to be fantastic, don't we? We all want to play fantastic games. I haven't heard the person yet that I want to say, I want to play today a shitty game. And not just internal play testing, but ideas. Internal play testing is kind of from the same team, but have someone on the side, because they can give you fresh perspective, something you can't have as a developer, because you're already a collective that shares creative ideas and thoughts, and rarely someone will add something that's kind of offbeat. While players who play your games all day will break your game easily. And that's the issue. Try to avoid that, because it can ruin an experience. Elden Ring has many ways to ruin experience for players, making OP builds and things like that are truly broken. Like the dragon. Do the dragon at the beginning, you're already level 35. Now that's one way I would do things. Another way, don't give anyone early review keys. Remove everyone from development, don't even contact YouTubers, don't even contact anyone, and have everyone start playing the games at the release date. That's when people will know who's the true reviewer, who is an honest reviewer, who isn't just in for the views because they play the game a couple of hours and think that they can make a review of the game, which to me is insanity. And who can make better content while playing the game, and not having extra 2 weeks, because I mean even 3 days makes a huge difference, let alone a couple of weeks. Make a level playing field. Don't give anyone your game if you don't want to. Completely remove promotions if you want to. So that's the second method. Let players enjoy themselves, and we will guide them as we go along too. Because I think that doing guides at the release date, even though it's a very lucrative thing, if you can do so, if you got the game early, that's a very lucrative thing to do. I think it's a wrong way of doing things, because don't get me wrong, I would do it instantly. I mean, sorry, but I care more about my livelihood, then if people are gonna enjoy games more, that's your thing. That I don't care about that. But I think it would be much better for the players if they started uncovering things themselves at first, so that there are no guides already for everything that you want to find in the game. Elden Ring probably had guides for everything at the release date. That's not good for that type of game. You get pop-ups everywhere, Elden Ring content, then, oh look, he found this, they found that, this is a build, this is that. It ruins your mystery, it ruins your discovery a bit. It looks like most companies aren't actual gamers, that's why indie games blow up. Well, developers are gamers, I'd say, but publishers no. Exactly, Habush, I completely agree there, mate. That's why I don't trust big outlets. I understand what they are doing. People need to understand. I already talked about it. I can understand them. I can understand why people do rushed reviews. You know how much it matters today to be first? Shit, mate. It matters so fucking much. I can't describe how much it matters. And obviously that comes at a cost of integrity. Because you can't play the game as long as you would have to dissect every single bit of it. And that's where problems start to arise. But I don't want to get back into it with political stuff and all that, but yeah. That's the gist of it. It's unfortunate, but I understand them. They have great competition. Competition on YouTube is insane. While me and Kaz from Extra Life, we were rare build makers. I don't know who else was there for CRPGs. Maybe some other people. I don't know. I don't. As I said, I only watched Extra. Oh yeah, P-War Gaming. He always had good builds for Neo things like that. But for CRPGs, you had him, you had me, you had Nerd Commando. Maybe one or two more people. Today, you're gonna have 50 channels that do that. For games like Elden Ring, 300 channels who do that. That's how big competition is today. So I can't blame them for doing what they're doing. I can't blame them. I would profit so much more if I played the game for 3 hours and then give you a review. Because I can shit my way out of a mess. Trust me. I can talk bollocks. I can assume things based on something. But I can give you a story and you would think I finished the game. But I don't do that. I just don't. And that's a bad business move on my side, but I just don't like lying. I don't like lying to people. People who watch me, I appreciate the community on the channel much more than I appreciate the views. Even though I love the views, I love when I see that spike up. Fucking hell, I love it. That's one of the best feelings ever. But I don't want for that to be done in a dishonest way. I was not raised that way, and I don't want to work that way. That's my mate who I started YouTube career with. He's always pissed off at me. Why don't you do more clickbait titles? Why don't you do more clickbait thumbnails? Why don't you do this? Mate, I can't. I just can't. I want to. I mean, I don't want to. But I can't. I just... It hurts me, honestly. It hurts me. I feel like an idiot when I do things like that. I don't feel good. When I tried a couple of things, you know, like that, I didn't feel good. Didn't lead anywhere anyway, but it didn't feel good. This one is that co-player. My fucking thumb hurts when I press B for hours in order to run because they didn't implement any toggle. Toggle. Yeah, mate. Toggle. That's a good point, Abus. Okay, I've talked enough. Too tired, but yeah, I'm gonna stream for a little bit more. Yeah, I don't like multiplayer. Play too many multiplayer games. I've learned about communities and don't want to ever participate. I mean, I did Lost Ark because I thought it was so popular that shit. My mate intrigued me about that. That's why I started even thinking about covering that game. Then I saw everyone talking about it and thought, shit, maybe I can get some views out of it. It's an RPG. And honestly, I'm glad I tried it. I didn't get too far though. Just got to the end game. But fucking hell, combat in that game, it should be studied. It should be fucking studied how satisfactory that combat is. Action RPGs like Diablo should fucking study that game. Not when it comes to mechanics. Mechanics are shit. When it comes to AAA, not AAA, but grind. Fuck. Not the grind and things like that. No, that's a different story. It's a free-to-play game after all. But combat, the impact, the reactions of enemies, the animations of the character, how all feels as it should feel. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. I could not get enough of it. I could not get enough of it. Yeah, I know I'm missing, but I can't force myself to cover it. I can't force myself to cover multiplayer in something, and to cover multiplayer I would have to start playing the game again from PlayStation, because that's where I have the original game from. I got a physical copy. Proof is in the Discord, in screenshots, clips, so that people don't think I'm lying or something. I got the original game. This game is worth supporting. And it should be supported. But I play on PC because of cheats. So I can avoid the farm, the grind, and the leveling. God damn, that's a cool looking area though. I mean, this game is so cool at times, it's ridiculous. We got 31 souls, mate. I don't want to risk it all. Let's kill a couple of bastards. Maybe they can kill me. Yeah. Oh, great, great. Keep spinning, mate. Forever and ever, right? Eternally. You're mine. Keep spinning your saggy ass. Yeah, environments are awesome. But this is like Mount Doom. I would make Mount Doom look like this. Something similar in Lord of the Rings. But yeah, Elden Ring did. Holy shit, mate. Made me jizz almost. That suggestion from Wood made me jizz. I'm always crying for more Lord of the Rings games. But properly done, at least. Whoa, I accepted that long time ago, mate. But that's the thing, I can make a lot of money if I get an opportunity. And you know me, I would jump on that opportunity and never look back. In a way that I would properly cover a game early on. And that's all I need, mate. It can be niche. Niche audience is Neo. I got hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of views off of Neo. There's a market for niche games, mate. Pathfinder, got tons of views on Pathfinder. That's the game that I got early. And not only did I cover the game properly, although I was still late at the release date, I got the game 3 weeks early. I learned the whole fucking Dungeons & Dragons system. That's how much effort I put into it. Well, I put effort over the summer to learn that. But that's how much I went in. Now imagine less complicated games like Elden Ring or Stranger of Paradise, let's say. I could crush those. So yeah, I'm not in to make, I don't know how much money, I don't give a shit. Give me $2,000 a month, I'm fine. That's my max, by the way. That's how I might earn that in March, just because I got some good views off of a couple of videos of Elden Ring. And that's it. I got 90,000 views on that Become OP Samurai in 1 hour, which is fucking amazing for my channel, especially for a game that I didn't get early and that everyone is playing. usually games that are being played by a lot of people don't do well on my channel for good reason, because other big YouTubers cover it and it just get lost. You know it, and that's fine. But yeah, I don't need more than that. I don't need. I'm fine with if I had that money for the rest of my life. Each month, I'd be a happy guy, never worrying about money ever again. Yeah, Pathfinder is niche, I agree. But I did a good job with it, you know, because I got it early. I made an effort to learn one of the more complicated systems in gaming today. And I did it. Just goes to show you what can be done when you put your mind into it. And if you get an opportunity to do so. So when I'm bitching and moaning about something, I'm usually bitching and moaning for a reason. It's not just I'm whining and things like that. It's not that. I wish it was that. Fucking wish it was that. But my time will come. I'm not worried. Eventually it's gonna come. If I live 10 more years, then I'm gonna get one opportunity, I'm sure. Benefits of staying who you are and not selling out. Just staying true to yourself, even if you're wrong a lot of times. People respect that. That's why I can have such a fantastic community of mature people who like to joke, who like to screw around and things like that. And make streams more fun. Because I'm a bad streamer, so I need communication. But yeah, I appreciate the hell of it. You know, it's so much fun communicating with people that are not of the same mindset. I don't need same mindset, but that have enough experience in life that can acknowledge some things and understand some things where I'm coming from. So that to me is invaluable. How many fantastic people I've met on the channel who helped me also with their advice, or financially, or both. So mate, I never would have believed that someone would even donate $1, let alone fill up donation bars like it's fucking nothing. Bought me a monitor, bought me graphics card, bought me, I mean half of graphics card, but still a lot at this day and age. Mate, that's insanity to me. But it seems like in that way, staying who you are and trying to do your best all the time, not lying to people, not being dishonest, pays off. In that regard, it definitely pays off. I can ask you with a personal, why is it you don't have 9 to 5? Is it health issues? Just can't do 9 to 5. It's a bit both for me. I tried the regular job for it, but I hated it. Mate, 9 to 5 grind would be piss easy compared to this. Unless it was some kind of a physical thing. As I said, for this, for Elden Ring, I have to mentally be at my peak 15 hours a day, minimum, while playing the game. That's not easy. 9 to 5 jobs, people are usually in Croatia, they do not typical 9 to 5 desk jobs. Half of the time they are switched off. They can afford that. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying this is more difficult because I have more free time. I finish a game and I take 2 weeks off because if there is nothing to work on, if there's nothing worthwhile we're working on, I have that privilege. But it also comes with huge mental stress, and competition is insane. 70% of games I've covered did nothing views wise, nothing. and then you put your effort into it, make the best you can out of it, tax yourself mentally, invest everything time. You forget about friends, you forget about girl, you forget about everything. There's nothing at that time. There's no life. I don't have a life ever since ELDEN RING came out. My mates are calling me. I just can't hang out. There's no time. I know if I lose 2 hours of the game time, I'm already behind. But I'm gonna be 2 hours behind more. So it's that type of thing. You can't do this job and have a regular job, and unless you are some kind of a YouTuber that creates content based on their individual self, meaning comedy stuff, things like that. That doesn't take. I mean, it takes a lot of writing. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't take an effort of you playing game all day, every day. So if I was doing a regular job in this, I could not do anything. I would be nowhere. Nowhere, literally nowhere at this point. Yeah, it's also negative as there is no job satisfaction. True, but you have to look at it this way. If there is something that's giving you a high, it's gonna give you the lowest low you ever experienced. For example, my ex gave me the highest highs of my life when it comes to feelings, but she also gave me the lowest of lows that I barely got myself out of it, barely survived it. Same thing with the job. On YouTube, it's your channel. Success on your channel is incredible satisfaction when you created something yourself. Incredible, one of the best highs you can have in life. But when that shit goes down, when you start struggling financially, when you can't do a game that goes forward, when you can't seem to progress, when you can't do that step, when you see your leg and behind everyone else gets views, you don't. It can destroy easily. That's why a lot of YouTubers have mental issues. I don't, because of YouTube. I don't have mental issues, but mate, I understand what they go through, especially if their individual is being attacked. If they do unique content based on themselves. What I mean by that, if they do content like comedy or opinions or reactions, those matter, and people don't like them. They start hating on them, on their individual. That can be devastating. To me, I didn't experience that, except some people didn't like the accent, and that's fine. Or think that I fake the accent, which I don't. That's fine. That doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. But I can understand people who do content where they have a web camera, they comment on something, they do their opinions, they put themselves out there, and then people shatter it, they shit all over it. They don't have any understanding or any how can I put it, any respect for what is being done. And that's a shame. That can really hurt a lot. I don't have a problem with that, but I'm not the type of a YouTuber. So people don't realize sometimes how difficult it is to put yourself out there. When you live through some bad shit in your life, then you don't give a shit anymore, like I don't. But that comes with a price. Huge price. So yeah, if you are not prepared for that, it can destroy you. What armor set? 1 second, mate. It's a clean rod helm. And clean rod armor. People get personal with ACG. They even talked about his looks and crap. Yeah, he's gotta have thick skin. I mean, I look like shit. I'm bald. I have glasses. I mean, okay, not. I have a big nose. I look like nothing. But I have stance. I have confidence. That's what keeps me going, mate. You gotta have a thick skin. People can rarely insult me. Rarely. I can get a little bit butthurt. I will admit, when people shit on my videos. Editing, no, I don't get butthurt about that. But the content of videos, I can get a little bit. I admit. I get a little emotional at times. That's fine. We are all human. And fuck, if I got plenty of humane mistakes or errors in me. Yeah, filter glasses are fine. I mean, my girl loves them, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no worries, Marks. Oh, what the okay, I did not expect that. I think I'm gonna have to resort to some nastiness. But it's not about manners, just I think people don't understand sometimes what it takes to be in this business and how problematic it can be to stay on top and to put yourself out there. I don't think people realize that. It's a very dangerous thing. That's why you've seen many suicides or mental challenges that people couldn't. What the fuck? Oh, that's a cool effect. That people couldn't fight against. Yeah, but people will call out people on their looks, especially if you're on a webcam. Someone is gonna call you out. It's inevitable. People are superficial. Everyone is. There's just levels of being superficial. You can be a little bit superficial. You can be an absolute cunt when it comes to superficial things. I'm superficial too, even though I shouldn't have any reasons to be so. But I am. Fuck it, and I admit that. We all are a little bit. That are joining in, that are giving your opinions and stuff, because you know how to present your opinion in a way that it's not, how can I put it, that it's not stupid and it's not overly emotional. It's not I can talk to you, fuck, what's the word, I cannot I don't need to agree with you. I can go into a completely different way and say that you might be wrong, that I don't agree with your opinion, and you take it well. When you don't agree with me, I take it well too. That's fine. I will give you an argument why I don't agree with it. You will give me an argument why you don't agree with me. That's how it should be. There's no reason to be. That's what I love about people on this channel. That's what I love. I love that type of communication, because you taught me also so many things about current things in the world, or some deeper stuff, deeper meaning, philosophical. We had philosophical discussions, we had financial discussions, we had so many good discussions on this channel. And we also like to do things a little bit on a humoristic side, or comical side, let's say, and that's awesome. I love that. But to be able to do that, to be able to know how to properly socialize, you need experience in life. You simply need it. You can't be calm in a discussion, or at least somewhat calm, or be prepared to hear something you might not like, unless you've been through some shit. I always thought that RPG gamers, people who play role-playing games, would be a little bit more inclined to think and to approach things differently, not just dismiss everything, or not being able to take other people's opinion. Fuck. Projection. Right. You never see happy person shitting on someone else, do you? That's a good point. It's always people who are unhappy and they don't realize they're unhappy with themselves. Everyone is a bit unhappy. Everyone. There's just levels of being unhappy. There's no such thing as a perfectly happy person. Everyone has issues. Just how you perceive them. I have many issues. Am I happy? Relatively. I will never be as happy as I was before at times in my life, and I accept that. That's fine. I have accepted that a couple of years ago, because too damaged at this point from all the shit. But you you keep rolling. You give it you give the best you can. Try to make people around you happy. Try to be good to them, and that's what makes me happy to an extent. But I can't have that inner satisfaction anymore. I just can't. No matter what game I'm playing, no matter what I do in life, it's missing. It's missing. It's a sad truth of life. Doesn't have to be that thing is gonna happen to you, or maybe it has, maybe it hasn't, maybe it never will. But you have to accept some things at some point, and that's fine. When you accept it, it's easier to go about it. It's easier to accept that you're unhappy about something, and then if you can't fix it, you can't fix it. It's there with you. Live with it, learn to live with it, and give your best. Give your best in all forms of life. It's going to offset the negative. Yeah, anyway, if you ever wanted the life advice, that's advice I can give you. If you're struggling, if you have issues, accept them. Deal with them if it's possible. If not, accept them, live with them. It's gonna make your life so much easier. Fighting against them, oh fuck, another one of those. You can fight against them, but if you see that there's no real results gonna come out of it, accept it. Maybe it's gonna pass on its own. That's one of the reasons also why I can't, and I'm just not happy when playing games anymore. Because of the job and all the other shit and so on. It just doesn't, I don't have that feeling anymore. I don't have that clean feeling, you know, how can I put it, pure feeling of happiness when doing something. Maybe we all lose it with age, I don't know, with time. Not sure about that, I can't answer that. I would love to have it back though, when I was excited to play games. I think I went into other spheres too much, I don't want to depress anyone. Because frankly, I'm not unhappy. But I'm not that happy too either, so. And that's fine, as long as you can function, right? And you have to make yourself function. It's not gonna come on your own. Might will, but it's a rare thing. Oh shit, that was a bad one. One of the great things about this job is helping people. There's nothing better, no matter how stressful the job is and how frustrating and unfair it is and all that. Seeing that, thank you, you've helped me with this, you helped me with that, is truly why creating content like guides is special. It's one of the greatest feelings, I have to admit. Yeah, understanding other people's view is very important, from where they are coming from. Yeah, I agree, Will. But anyway, hopefully you take something from my streams. Hopefully I can give some advice. If you're struggling with something, you can ask in private on Discord. If I can help, I will, with advice. I know how to deal with things, at least to some extent. Not a psychologist, I just know how to deal with stuff. How I dealt with it. So maybe that can help someone. And yeah, why not? Never be ashamed of asking for help. Never. People are ashamed of talking to people, accepting that they have issues. That's a very bad thing. In relationships, same like in relationships or sexual life or something, people are afraid to admit what they like, what they would like to try, because they're afraid of the pushback. That shouldn't be. I don't accept that. That's why I always have a talk with any girl that I was last couple of years. Look, be open. I'm not gonna judge. I don't give a shit. Just be open. You can't surprise me, so. And you can't disgust me. So feel free to open up. We'll get to an understanding. These things are important. That's one of the secrets to long-term happy relationship, by the way. If you want to know. I can confirm that. Or how to be completely in love with your partner is actually that, what I just said. But you have to go through a lot. You have to open yourself up a lot more than you thought you could. No. Shit, I'm talking too much. Super Mario. Thank you, Will. Happiness is amazing. It's so amazing it doesn't matter if it's yours or not. Yeah, that's a great fucking point. Oh, I'll do some maid-led builds. And of course been called bastard every single one of them. Yeah, I enjoy that people don't take that as an insult, because I never meant bastard as an insult. It's just something, you know. Some shitty way of introducing a video. Yeah, well, it seems to me like she opened up, which is fine. I love when that happens, because that's when you can talk and learn more about the person and provide better relationship. But both need to open up and be understanding. That's fine. We all are fucked up in a way. If you think you're not fucked up, meaning if you are not attracted to fucked up things, although fucked up is subjective, then it means you haven't discovered it yet. That's the only thing I can tell you about sexual game. When you start discovering, when you open that lid, fucking hell, mate, you're gonna try everything. I mean, not everything, but a lot of things. And that's exciting as hell. But you need a good partner for that. That's why you gotta talk, open up, try stuff. Don't be ashamed. Because everyone is fucked up. I can tell you secrets about girls. I completely understand them in one way, at least in one dimension. Completely understand what they want, how they function, what is their ultimate goal when it comes to picking a male partner. I know what they want exactly, but it's a difficult thing to be. It has a lot of nuances. Strange of Paradise demo is out. Interested in a key, not a demo. Trying to get that. But then would say I didn't do this or say this because of how she thought I would react. I don't get it. She opened... So what can funny, the bastard ran it every day. Found myself using them when invaded, depending of the invader build sometimes. Good one. And that was so far. She could tell me these gross things about her body, but then I would say I didn't do this or say this. I get it. I get it. Couldn't understand. Yeah, mate. They are strange creatures. I understand them about 50%, but the other 50, there's no fucking way. It's just completely different. We can't. Same as they can't understand us. That's why it's so interesting. Anyway, people, that will be it for tonight. I'm really tired. I think I'm getting burned out. And yeah, this weekend I think I'll work less. I don't think you would take that as a negative. So yeah. Anyway, thanks all for the great chat as always. I really enjoyed this stream. Love talking to you all. And have a good night. Enjoy. And see you soon.